Alright, you should be able to hear me now. I'm sorry about that, bro. Alright, can you guys hear everything now? I'm sorry. Alright. Thank God. I'm gonna let you guys watch this cutscene because I don't think you guys seen the last episode. Okay, what's up, Tim? What's up, John? And what's up, Marcel? Thanks for coming out to the stream on the new channel. We're going to be doing this, and we're going to be doing a little stream later today. But this is Rome Total War. We played a little bit of it last time, about an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, man. I still can't believe we're still watching it on like that. Thanks for coming out to the stream. This is the original Rome Total War. I do have the new one, but I do not have enough RAM to run it. But we played a little bit last time. Not too much. But I do appreciate you guys coming out to the stream either way. The final stream for City Skylines is tomorrow on Chicago's Under Gaming, and that'll be the last one I post on there. The DLCs are all on discount, so I will be buying all the DLCs. So when we start our City Skyline streams on Sunday, on this channel, we'll be all caught up to date. But so this is the campaign. This is like all Total War games. We have the short campaign on because I don't know how fun this is going to be to watch because there's a lot of multi-management kind of things going on. I don't know how you guys enjoy that, but there's some battles. But this is Rome Total War from the House of Julii, and our family tree is right here. Our current leader is Flavius Julius, age 55, and then his sons are here. He had all sons, by the way. And then, obviously, you can marry these children off and stuff like that. Because I think we married her away when they were 14, which was kind of fucked up, but we did it anyways. Sorry, didn't mean to swear. About to get demonetized already. But so long story short, we got to do some stuff because there is a we have to beat the Gauls, and the Gauls control all of this area. How do I know that? Because I played 160 hours on this game. I looked it up. I played 160 hours, and they all spawn in this area. So we got to take that area. We have some diplomats and some spies. I'm gonna have the spy go and check this army out.
For clues.
We get wait till next turn. But we can do some stuff with the current cities that we have. We took these top 2 cities away from the Gaul and one from the rebels down here. We can retrain some of our troops, and I'm gonna recruit a new troops of equites, which are our horses. We need horses in these battles. Gauls are very they use horses a lot. Up here in this city, I'm going to construct roads, and I'm going to also construct the the Shrine of Jupiter, so it gives us happiness and law order. If you guys have any questions on what I am doing, I'll try to explain it the best I can. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And this smaller town of Segesta, we're going to build the Shrine of Jupiter, and we're going to keep their tax rates at high. We're gonna I don't want to retrain the general. Up here, I guess I'll give them some walls just in case. You know, maybe let's work on food. Do we have any? Yeah, let's recruit some more horses while we're here. Just like 4 more unit of horses, and then down here, these people are getting a little sad at 115%. We will give them a. What are they complaining about? Not enough troops. They got enough food, not enough public order. That's what they're worried about. So let's add Jupiter in there as well. Another shrine to Jupiter. And every time we hit this end turn down here, 6 months go by in the game, and we can see everything that goes on. I'm flexing, so I have nothing to do. Thanks, Tim and John, that you like to stream. I appreciate it. I love how you're flexing, my guy. But behind the Rhine, it didn't go so well for the Romans the last time. Marcel, this is the easy campaign. It's not an easy difficulty, but it is the easy campaign. So it should be easy enough to flex these foes past the Rhine. I think the Rhine's right here, right? I think it's this river or that one. I'm not entirely sure. But let's send our spy and see this army going on. He's verse. Oh, I thought it was Vercingetorix for a second. Why isn't it telling me how many people are in the army? Oh, there we go. He has a whole bunch of warband troops, one set of cav, and then himself as cav. He has 3 units of skirmishers. So his army's pretty decent. Down here at this army, I'm going to recruit some more equites and start construction of a blacksmith so I can repair my troops.
Yes,
I don't think my spy can do assassination missions.
Not possible.
But we'll send our spy up here to look at some more land.
Moves depleted.
Oh, apparently Gaul has less land than I thought. Because right here are some rebels, and down here is well, that is also a rebel. Let's make sure everything's getting something built. We can't do anything else down here, but we probably should throw some more troops to guard this area, because if the Gauls want to push down to Segesta, we don't really have any troops down there. I'm going to send 2 units of cav to reinforce, just in case for now. And we will send a diplomat to, who is this? The Greek diplomat. I'm going to ask for some map information and trade rights and see if they'll accept that. We accept your generous offers. Beautiful. Now we can actually see everything the Greeks own. We don't have to fight them. It's kind of nice knowing what they have, and they're also giving us trade rights so we can make some more money each turn. Up here that's our ally. Let's go to the Dacia. Do some diplomatic missions. I know it's not excitingly fun. There was a bunch of battles yesterday. I'm assuming there's going to be some more battles today. If my mic's too loud, too quiet, let me know. The Gauls want to ask for a ceasefire, and I'm going to counter their proposal by saying I want map information and trade rights. I don't want to give them my map information. I think that's fair. Sometimes the strong warrior must bite his tongue and accept the unacceptable. We agree to your proposal for now. Beautiful. Okay, so I actually beat down the Gauls so hard that they actually just completely screwed themselves. So I asked for map information and trade rights from them. I turned for a ceasefire, so we can't fight for we are just stopping the fighting for now. We're not ending the war. But the Gauls own this area, this area, this area, this area, and 1 in Spain. This one's probably going to be our hardest to get to, so we might need some sort of ships in the future. The end turn report, we're making some money, about $500. Construction report, recruitment report, and diplomacy report. I know we just did sign that. Once we got the map information, we already have it forever. Once this bronze thing actually completes, I'm going to attack this army. So 2 more turns from now, so exactly 1 year from now, we can attack these people.
Yes,
these guys are waiting for an ambush over here.
And waiting.
And so at least I had my spy over there. They don't have that many troops, but they're waiting for an ambush. So that's
secrecy.
Oh, why is he going around?
Moves
Sometimes these
sir, at your service. I can't.
People
do
don't
that,
think
sir.
the best way.
Moves
So we'll have a battle roughly in about a year from now. I'm going to ask Dacia for the exact same sort of thing. I'm going to ask them for alliance and a trade route as well. I'm going to give them those things. We accept your... Okay, so I accepted Dacia as an alliance. The only problem is if there is an alliance... Man, I don't know why my throat, like, my nose is clogged up. But if we have an alliance and they go to war with somebody, they are going to ask if we want to join. If we say no, there's going to be a problem. I keep failing this mission because I'm not going to send a blockade down there. I only have 2 ships. I'm not going to send my ships down there to blockade some port that I'm not even in a war against. Is it me whispering, or is it the game whispering that's annoying? One more turn and then we'll go to war, or maybe one more turn after that. Blockade Port Thurman. Jesus Christ. Why do they want me to do this so much? Like, they want me to blockade down there. I only have 2 ships.
Aye, Captain.
Alright, they're just gonna give me the money, but I don't want to go to war with them. They're neutral with me. They are enemies against our faction, or brother's faction, but not mine. So why should I care? Alright, these guys are getting low, and what's the problem with this? A public order... Culture penalty? What's up? Alright, I'll build them a bathhouse. That should bring it up a little bit. I'll recruit an Equites unit there as well. This is finished completing, so we can retrain all of our troops, actually. We're going to focus on the bigger units, like our Triarii and our Hastati. I'll get more into what is what later. And we're going to recruit one of our generals as well. Yeah, no, it is the spy. He goes, waiting your command. Searching and waiting.
At your service. Watching and waiting.
We're gonna build some roads up here as well. Roads will let you move your troops around the world faster. I just want to make sure every place is doing stuff. We'll give these guys archery practice. Up here, they'll be done soon. We'll give them a market as well. Down here, we'll give them some more roads, and then they can have a governor's palace. Nope. Yeah, governor's palace. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so it's been about 2 years after this treaty of a ceasefire has ended, but I didn't really think this out too much. Usually I plan a little bit better, but I'm going to kind of do an all-out thing here. We're going to recruit 2 units of horses, 2 units of cav up here to replace the troops that are about to be lost. But we're going to take our... Oh yeah, I forgot to explain to you guys this before we fight this battle in a couple minutes. These are our heirs here in their family. We don't get to rename them because if I could, I would rename them to you guys. But currently we have Galantis Consulis, age 29. If they die on the battlefield, they can no longer have children. I'm kind of still scared right now that these 2 people won't have children, and we'll lose our bloodline. If we lose our bloodline, we won't be able to govern our cities. Currently, we do have a surplus of generals and stuff like that, so if they do die, it's fine, but I'm not trying to lose any of them. But we're going to take our general. We're going to leave this guy in behind. Wait, which one's the diplomat? Yeah, he's overall better, but not for management. All right, we'll take the other guy. We'll take this guy. He's 24. We'll take this general. We'll take a Triarii, archers and skirmishers. We'll take all of our horses, all of our cav. We'll take another set of Triarii, and then our Hastati, which are our core troops. We'll take a majority of them. We'll take some mercenaries, and we'll march them to here. Here we will reinforce with 2 more sets of cavalry and 1 of these units. This guy's 21. We should get him some battle experience. If he dies, that's kind of my fault. We'll reinforce them with this main army up here. We have 2 more slots available. And there is 1 set of mercenaries waiting, which we will recruit. We'll take our core army right here and march them to Vercingetorix, or whatever his name is. Which we are off by a little bit. I'm going to actually recruit 1 more set of cav. I'm going to see if we can force him. No, we couldn't force a battle. Well, we could have forced the battle, yes, but I wasn't looking for it. Because if we forced the battle, then they could have attacked a little bit sooner, and we weren't looking for that. Also, in this area, we are going to make a barrack, so we can actually recruit some sort of hastati. Let's go to our next cities. They're all doing stuff. This is going to be a battle, so it's going to be a little bit easier to fight than something else. So let's engage them. All right. So we have 1,322 men, and he has 975. The swords say I have a strength ratio, or it's 10 to 7. This is one of our biggest battles, because if they die, if my troops die on the battlefield, if you can tell, these little banners here are with the red filled in. That's how many troops are remaining there. If these guys die, we are pretty much screwed. And we are going to personally command this battle.
Today we go into battle against the Gauls, warriors both worthy and brave in equal measure. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations. On this field stand 1 in 4 of our people's warriors.
Yeah, 1 in 4.
Then to win great honor and do great service. This and more, I have no doubts that you will do. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. We have a slight advantage in numbers, but no lives can be thrown away today. We cannot afford such profligacy. They will, unless completely unthinking, try to use the woods to screen some of their troops.
Alright, that's the end of the thing that I want to listen to. These try to match what's going on. We are attacking, so most likely they will be hiding. Don't forget we have 900 troops. We can hide everyone on the battlefield except for our main general, because I think we can hide him. Or him. Yeah, we can. But we have cav superiority from the last time we checked. I think they only had 2 sets of cavalry, so we could literally just clap these foes. In a sense, I really hope we can do that. Right now, I'm just segmenting our troops into formations and orders, just so it's a little bit easier to control on the battlefield. And then we can start. I think I'm going to include our barbarians within our Triarii unit for sort of backup. Triarii is the backup within the Roman army. Right now we're in the Republic as well still. But we'll take our skirmishers and we will line them up at the front. We'll take our hastati and line them. Oh, can I not line them all up like how I want them to? Yeah, like that. That's how I want that. Line our hastati up behind them. We'll only have 1 reinforcement What is this? Why is that not Hastati not getting selected? Wait, why didn't the Hastati get like put into like, this long line? Alright, we'll put our... Okay, this is starting to trigger me a little bit more than I thought.
Group dismissed. Group dismissed. Group dismissed.
Sorry guys, I'm just gonna undismiss everyone, and that should fix the majority of our problems. Alright. We'll put our Hastati behind there. We'll have our archers and our Venetes in the front, which are spearmen. We'll take our Triarii and our mercenaries and line them up behind our main force. And we will take our general and put him in the back with the other general. Only this one can command from the battlefield. But we have cav superiority. So I am going to take 5 units of Equites, put them on our right flank, and I'm going to take 2 units of Equites and our general that can die if he wanted to. I don't want him to, don't get me wrong, and put him on our left flank. And the goal is to take our cav and do the hammer and anvil attack. I'm going to try to draw them into the middle and come around from the back and hit them from the back like this. And then on the left side, do the same thing. I don't like to pause because that's kind of like cheating. But right now, he's just rushing all of his troops into formation. I don't know why he's running. Do they have the march in turtle formation? That would be called testudo. These units do not. I think Triarii. No, Triarii don't. And not yet. I have to unlock that first, because right now we're in the early part of the Roman history, the Republic era. So it is about 250 BC. About that time. This is before Julius Caesar, about 200 years before he's even born. But we have superiority in numbers and everything, so their line is actually pretty thin, thinner than I thought. We'll send our cav around the outsides. I gotta kind of get used to this top-down look because this game is so old that I actually have to use the arrow keys to rotate my troops around on WASD. But if everything goes to plan, he's retreating his troops. I think he knows what's going on. Oh, he only pulled them back a little bit. As of right now, it looks like not doing anything is just scaring the hell out of these troops, because these guys don't have to fight
when
here.
attacking an enemy with superior missile troops, you...
Oh, he has superior... Okay, pause. Was not even paying attention here. But he actually decided to attack me first. His unit got completely broken. Whatever just tried to attack me got completely broken. I'm gonna take my remaining troops over here, my army, my cav over there, and start doing some stuff. We got these remaining cav over here, which I'm going to charge into the back of these guys over here. One of our cavalry units has sadly retreated. I'm gonna run down some of these. Oh man, what are you guys doing breaking? Jesus, you guys have 28 soldiers in your group and you're running away? broke that unit. Run these guys here. We're gonna take the remaining of our core unit and move them forward. Our Cav's doing a hell of a lot of work. I don't know why these guys are getting selected. Must have accidentally flipped them. Where is some people to fight? Like, that was, I don't know if I said that, but that was like an easy collab. Okay, so those guys, they come back from retreating. We'll times 3 the speed, just so we don't actually have to run our troops. I don't know if they're going to come back. I think we did get a notice of a unit that actually broke and ran from the field. I think they're just legitimately retreating.
The gods
We'll continue the
be
battle
praised.
and take our remaining
The
cavalry
enemy's
units.
hearts are
Pause
full
it.
of fear, and now they
Pause
flee.
it. And we'll... I don't know if we're going to get here in time. But we're trying to run down the rest of these troops. Yeah, kind of brutal. But we're going to try to run down the remaining troops. Try to get some extra kills. I think that's literally the last 3 people left, or whatever that's on this field. Last 2 people. They're probably going to get away anyways, but just a chance to kill a couple extra people. Oh, here comes our cav. Are they going to get out? Are they going to get out in time? Hell no.
Rome demands victory from her general.
Okay, well that battle was kind of good. I kind of messed up a little bit, but we lost about 100 men, and they lost about 600 men. So that battle kind of was very decisive. We could send our troops back and recruit some more new troops. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to continue sending these men forward into the wilderness so we can attempt to... There is an ambush here.
Onward!
So we got to be aware of that.
Onward! Move depleted, sir.
But we'll just wait here. I'm not going to even... We should build a fort. Because I do remember... Can I send a nice spy up here and see what's going on?
Secrecy is assured.
Alright, well, we won that battle. I don't think there's anybody coming up. We could build a lookout tower or fort. I don't think I'm going to do that. Oh, yes. We should probably send a diploma... Or, I mean... Our diplomat to... Where is our diplomat? Where is our diplomat? Did he die? Oh, there he is. Okay. We're gonna need to talk to these British people up here, Britannia, because Britannia. Our main goal is to just take Gaul, but if Britannia wants to decide to attack, they have chariots at the beginning of the game, which is absolutely detrimental to your army's force. Like, they'll just completely cut down all of our troops, so we kind of want to be friends with them. Why do I keep pressing the main chat commands? I want to send a... Wait, is it really that bad of quality? I want to send in a reinforcement army up there. So we're going to need some sort of cav and people to protect our new general that's coming up. We'll have 2 calves from here and the Hastati. They're not going to be able to reinforce for a couple turns. And then up here we have another cav coming in, and then I'll give them some Benetes as well. Let me take a check on mine. Do just a reverse D-Day. Push them until Normandy. They want another ceasefire as well. I want trade rights because I want you guys to be trading with me, making me rich while we're doing that. And they did accept that. No, it's my network. Damn, bro, I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry. This game's graphics aren't that high quality, so it's not like you're gonna be missing out too much.
Sir!
Just because they set a ceasefire doesn't mean I can't attack their rebels. And is this a... I don't have any
General!
diplomats over here, but I'm gonna take the city.
Attack!
No matter what. We actually are losing money this turn, about 419 gold. We're ready up, and we'll send our... I don't want to send our new general with less reinforcements. Oh, somebody did... Can you talk? I think somebody just got married. Because we got another troop here. Unless this guy just came to age. I don't know who he is. He's 16, so I guess he came to age. But I thought there would have been like a little thing that would have popped up. Well, maybe it is here. Coming of age. Yes, okay. He has a lot of influence. So we might need him on the frontier. This guy has a bunch of management. We'll leave him at the home capital.
Imperator.
Is this going to be completed soon? 2 turns. We'll build a bath there, or a sewer. And we'll build a governor's palace here as well, the capital. Down here we will build some new roads. I think that'll be fine. Wait one more turn, then we'll start reinforcing our troops on the frontier. I think... See, this is the problem. See, Britannia is trying to take this from me.
Attack! Besieging settlement, sir.
And I don't want them to take it from me.
Settlement
I am
under
going
siege,
to...
sir.
Oh, I guess I can't. I wanted to just recruit some more men so I can just...
Sir, orders.
I'll take our cab out. Can
We
we...
can't do that, sir.
Cannot move
We can't do that, sir.
through enemy territory.
Not possible, sir. We can't do that, sir.
But they don't have any reinforcements up there, so it's kind of useful to get mercenaries for your reinforcements when you're on campaign. Like they would do in real life. They really want me to take this port.
Imperator.
Well, maybe they just didn't have enough moves. We're going to take our cab out, which probably isn't the greatest idea to move them all out. But we're going to recruit 4 mercenary units to refill our army. So now look at, they're built up. And we'll run these guys to the end, so if they do want to reinforce during the siege, they can.
Sir.
But we're going to just jump this and assault the this city. I don't know if you guys want to watch me do this or not, but it looks like, I ain't trying to say anything, but this looks like it's gonna be an easy collab. Just by showing the odds. I am going to do it, yes, because I want to have 100% win ratio in this game.
Brave warriors! I have one great renown.
I'm not I don't like to listen to the commander talk, especially when it's about to be an easy clap. I did make a lot of rams, more than I usually would. But I'm not going to use them all. I'm just going to drop the ram. I just make them just in case, because I don't know how they build their cities. But our reinforcements are actually on the other side of the city. So I'm not entirely sure about that, why they're there. I don't know why they spawned over here, but I think we can do this. I think we could spawn these rams to the side. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Not sure why these guys decided to spawn over here. Our cav. And we don't have control of them until we lose 4 units. So hopefully, I didn't hurt myself by pressing I want to control them. Because if not, our cav might just run into the wall and kill themselves. Because that's sometimes how that game works. We'll start the battle. I didn't really line our troops up, but we're going to take this ram, run into that door. Take this ram and run into that door. And then take this and run that into the wall. There are some archer towers on the side that could prevent us from doing this and destroying our units. But I don't think that's going to happen in this case. We're going to take our... Usually I wouldn't use our main troops to be fighting right now. But we don't actually have a lot. We have a lot of core. I think most of our core infantry is these mercenaries, so we might actually have to use them. The only problem with mercenaries is they don't have a pila. The pila's the spear that the Roman troops would hold. We don't have those in this case. But we'll move our archers up as well behind our troops up here. We have a bunch of cav as well down here. Didn't know we had this much. Oh yeah. And then we have a Triarii unit, which is our main hardcore infantry. We're gonna run in our archers and our Venites to throw some.
Our soldiers are at the gates. Now they must batter a way through.
And stuff at these
our soldiers
rebels.
are at the
They're
walls.
literally rebels, if you guys can
now
tell.
They must batter a way through.
They have just knives. The only problem that we might come across is this unit of hoplites, which are very strong to defeat. I'm going to try to weaken them with my archers. Because I think our Venites are going to use all their ammo just to get to there. But our goal is to just literally stand on this flag. Oh, there's 2 units of
Our
hoplites.
soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
Do these guys all have the same face? They do. Yes.
The gods have smiled on us today. The walls are broken.
Okay, so
Our
I guess
troops are going forward.
our horse units are being controlled by the computer. And I don't know if you guys know, but these guys are taking damage because look at how close they're running to the wall. They're going to probably die en route. I don't know how many horses we have lost. Look, we're losing horses just because the computer's stupid and wants to run them around the side of the city. But we can get rid of these guys pretty easily. These rebels. We'll send up a unit here to reinforce this line. Oh, didn't do that. So next time, if we have a max army, remind me to
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this
line
day.
up
The walls are taken.
our units on the side. Oh, so our cav got here. I guess the cav is just going to run in there, right? Yes, they are just going to run right in there and not care about anything that's going on. So that is really preventing me from actually fighting this battle properly. I think we're going to lose a lot more troops than we should. So we're just going to say F it and rush in there because... Okay, maybe the computer is not
The enemy general is running
us.
away. This is
Right
no
here, this
way
is
for
where
a
there's
leader
going to be a
to
lot of
behave,
problems.
But in battle, it's beyond... Great gods be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemy's hearts.
Right here, these guys are going to put up a big fight. Especially with our cab just running straight in there like that. That's kind of hurting our reinforcements. Obviously, you can tell we're not home. We did kill everyone.
Victory from her generals.
So I guess I shouldn't complain, but... we lost 50 cavalry within this unit. They did do the majority of the work, but we lost 50 of them. In our main force, we only lost 2 soldiers. Or 3 soldiers, so. But we got them. So that was, it was an easy clap, just not how I wanted to safely take it. But we do have the city. These people aren't happy. But I guess I'm just going to occupy it. They're in blue right now. So we'll lower the tax rate down. I thought we had a good diplomacy guy. Who's in charge of this city? It is the guy with the better diplomacy, so I don't know. Let's repair their walls while we're here, and let's build some roads as well. And we'll send our spy a little bit up as well.
Secrecy
Just so no one can really cross that river. It's kind of a glitch, but oh well. We'll take our young boy, Marcus Julius, and we'll send him with a 1 Hastati unit and 2 Cav units up to this city, Marcadora. We can recruit some mercenaries here, which I think we'll recruit 1 unit. We'll reinforce up here with some more Cav and some Hastati. Let's actually just recruit all these mercenaries. And we'll go to the front. Up here, hold on, I'll read your comment in a second, Marcel. I want an alliance with the Britannias, trade rights, map information, and I only want from you just map information. And I hope you guys accept that. We do accept your generous offer, thank God. So now, the Britannia is our ally. I think they hate Gaul as well, so that is probably our best thing. Cynthia wants to give us some map information. I should have pressed, or I mean, trade rights. I should have pressed map information just so you guys can start seeing some stuff, but I forgot to do that. I think you have suicidal horses, Marcel. Yes, I do, my guy. I don't know why.
General,
it kind of triggers me.
Onward. General,
we're going to take our cav. We're going to take 2 cav and 2 of our stronger forces of troops, reinforce this army, and continue pushing down to start fighting the Gauls. We probably don't need all that cav now I think about it, because we do have some down here. I guess we'll just have a really cav superiority army.
Moves depleted, sir.
I'll build the governor's villa down here as well. We should start recruiting some ships so we can start sending a army across the river, so we can, or I mean the ocean, so we can start reinforcing a little bit easier than walking. Because each time we do have to cross the Alps, some people do die on this journey. Some problems back at home. We can retrain some of our soldiers. These people are upset because the public order is low. They will be getting sewers, which will fix this to 100%, but they looks like they're getting mostly controlled by troops, so we'll recruit 1 set of troops there. And down here, these guys are having problems. There's a lot of problems here. These guys might become rebels soon. We're completing some roads. They have enough food. They want public order. Which one gives us public order? I think just a shrine, right? Yeah, we can do that. That'll fix some of our problems, and we'll throw in some night guards here to some town watch to watch them. Down here, it is fine currently. We're running low on money as well. But we could add some walls. Right, where's this minor city? Well, actually, which city are we looking at? Oh, okay, yeah, we're not going to add that in. We'll add some farms. And we're really low on money. We only got 68 gold left. Made a little gold that turn. Oh, no, we lost a lot of money. I think most of our money is coming from mercenaries. I kind of wish I didn't. The hand pump was invented. Plague in Macedonia. Alright. We'll continue sending our army down to here. There are some more mercenaries we can recruit. I don't think we need any more cav. End the turn. And we'll start pushing up a little bit more towards our next Gallic fight. We'll send our army there, reinforce them. This guy has never fought in a battle before, but he has some chevron, so he has been trained very well.
General.
I'm going to
Sir.
make his army a majority of mercenary troops.
General. General.
And we'll continue going up. There's a lot of cav as well. We'll send our spy to the city, see what's going on. These guys have like literally nothing there. So
Prepare for battle.
I don't want to attack them yet. I just want to kind of march over there without them knowing. We'll send our next sort of siege. We're starting a siege very soon. Right now they only have 3 units there. One general. I don't know what general type he is, but and then he has like 2 sort of things. Oh, right now you guys can kind of see what's going around in the world. If we were more worried about other stuff, I would have to spread out my troops a little bit easier, but thank God I allied to Britannia. And the other people I didn't really start war with, so they're kind of just neutral, just chilling. But we'll actually just go right into this and start besieging them. We'll build some battle rams here.
Settlement under siege, sir.
There are a couple of units we can recruit from mercenaries, but we don't need to. Gaul wants a ceasefire, and I'm going to counter their offer by I want you guys to give me map information, which they already gave us. But I want you guys... No, let's just get rid of that. Let's make a tribute. I want you guys to give me 1,000 gold for 3 turns. Is that fair? If that's fair, I will stop fighting you guys. We have nothing to offer in return, and we must turn you down. Okay, so I gave them a way out. The Greek cities want an alliance. I will counter their proposal, saying I want map information. I'll give you my map information. And I also want... No, we already got trade rates. Okay, beautiful. Yes, and they said it's fair and generous, so they gave me their map information. And that's the reason why we don't attack those people. I think we could just go right into this battle now and assault. I don't know if this guy is... He is a general, 3-star general. But I don't know if he is the emperor. I don't think he is.
And so it begins! We Romans never seek war, but having come to battle, we will not leave until it is over! Today we fight against...
Alright, Marcel, have fun at the restaurant, my guy. Eat something good, my guy. I'll see you tomorrow on the final stream for sure. I think we're going to have one more stream later tonight. It'll be a different game, though. But I appreciate you watching today, my guy. I'll see you and I'll update you on Discord. But don't miss tomorrow. Alright, peace, bro. We'll send our mercenary troops to do this dirty work. I'm not liking how this is set up, personally. How they built their defenses. I think we could take these down and the door. But there is a tower here which will be doing some sort of damage on us. Attack these walls. I don't think this one can attack us here. We'll actually drop the ram here. And we'll drop the ram back here, wherever these units are, down there. We could have more of a attack from all sides kind of stance points, but in this game it's not really needed. A majority of our units are cav as well. So we're not... We could use our cav. Like, that's what got us dubbed last time. Let's see where our our core kind of troops are right there. Let's send them in. Let's add the ram and stuff to them as well. Just so I can have people lined up. These people are taking damage. I kind of assume that from this brick tower. They have lost 2 troops.
Our soldiers are at the gates. Now they must batter a way through. Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way through.
Look, they even have like a little picture on the wall. I never noticed that. That is loud, though. Let's see what their perspective is. Oh, God. Like, they can see that going on, but I don't know if they're, like, noticing down here. Like, this stuff is getting destroyed, too. Doesn't matter for them. Well, it's good for me, not good for them. We did break that. Before we go in, we're going to actually force their hand once these walls get destroyed. We'll do a rebel cry over here.
Show
or
no
a
mercy.
Chant, I think it's
the enemy walls are down.
Well,
make sure their soldiers are buried beneath the ruins.
We'll send in our mercenaries over here so we can try to get them from the side. As well as we'll send our Roman soldiers. Once these guys get in position, I'm going to run them and do a war cry. So they can get a little boost. Run them in and fight here, and then run these guys in the back. Now they're pinched. We'll take our remaining troops.
Gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
And we'll run these guys up to here and get ready to prepare to cross in. We have hit these guys from the back, so they're going to be at a huge disadvantage. Defeat is certain. Oh no, possible certain. As long as these guys don't break, we should be fine. We are losing a lot more men on there than I assumed, but we are beating them. We did crush them, thank God. Our remaining troops are here. We tell you these guys to halt. We'll send in our main core of units up here. And we'll keep this on ×3 speed. These guys can be reinforced down here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Once these guys sort of get in position, we can start rotating people around. Like these 2 people can come up and line up on the side. You know, I kind of want them to line up on the back here so they can come around from the back. These 2 units can go forward to here. These 2 units can go around to over to here. They want to line up there, that would be great. Yep, there we go. These remaining troops can just kind of do what they want. I'm just trying to make sure that we lose the least amount of troops in the situation. No, this way. This way, go around. That would be the closest route, guys. Why are you guys going around? Just continue going this way. These guys are deciding to attack. Pause. Pause. Okay, we can't. I always keep trying to press pause doing that. While those guys are attacking, we can run these guys over here. We'll take one of our units, go around the back, and try to hit these cav from the back. these units are here, finally. And we'll have them run this way. Hit these guys from the back. We are hitting the general pretty hard. These units should be getting into formation quickly. I think they might do a Pila. They might take some damage from our teammates. These are just going to throw it and then go in. Let's see if that's what they do. I think that's what they're doing. These are stopped. Yeah, there they go. They have a Pila ready.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond.
Oh, we did kill their enemy general, thank God.
Praised.
We did it. Let's go, boys.
The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
And I think we got their, I think we have successfully taken this. We just now have to run down the rest of these remaining troops and finish it. As long as we're winning. It says only a military genius would win this battle. I think in real life they would surrender at this point. It's just kind of just a cluster right now. I don't know how many troops we're actively losing. I think we might be losing a bunch because they did just rout it. We won. We lost 200 people during that battle. They pretty much, every man killed one. No, they killed more than that. But we got it. Got the town. They might send us a ceasefire.
Victory! Rome has
I will occupy the settlement. I don't want to do any of that other kind of stuff. We'll repair the walls is the first thing we'll do. And the next thing we'll do is build in... Probably our best bet would probably be to add a blacksmith shop, but they're not really too happy with us currently. We'll build in a blacksmith, because this is probably where a core of our troops will be coming from. We only have 4 settlements to continue fighting. We'll end a turn. We'll see what's going on. We'll try to build some stuff. Take it a little easy now. The only problem is, now that I see it, is we're going to have to attack here, and that it will probably require us to go through Spain. I think the Gaul capital is up here. Yes, it is. And the only way to get there is go around, come up, or go through Britannia by attacking them or asking them, hey, bro, can we go through it? But right now, we'll worry more about diplomacy and kind of that stuff. We'll build a shrine here. We'll upgrade the shrine. Down here, we will build a shrine as well, another Jupiter shrine, giving us 5% happiness and law. Down here, we're doing pretty well, actually, on stuff. An academy. Academy is a training school where leaders can acquire basic skills of government before they assume the responsibility of command, teaching rages, practice skills, and waging war and producing more governance. We'll get one of those in, one of these academies, and over here we'll get a lot of corruption going on, more than I thought. At this large town. We'll add in... we'll do a governor's palace. Over here, we'll add in another academy. And I think everywhere is doing stuff. Beautiful. Alright, so about 30 more minutes left on today's stream for this. We'll be having in our stream later tonight at 5 o'clock. I'm not sure what game we're going to play yet, but We're going to be playing one. Oh yeah, we do have a spy somewhere. Let's send our spy out and start looking at stuff.
Not possible, sir.
They want a ceasefire, and while we're there, give me some trade rates too. Yeah, they accepted that, so. We'll send our spy. I kind of want to see who's in this army. He's a family member. He's going to die soon.
Spying.
I don't know if our best bet would be to come down to Spain and take this last territory. They are by themselves. Or take these remaining 3 factions up here, which would probably be our best bet. We will be cut off on the side, so we're going to need some sort of troops. But we can retrain all of our mercenaries down here. And we can construct a sewer, so that should help with the public order that's going on. Once that's done, we'll do some roads, paved roads, so our troops can move a little bit faster. Down here, we'll get some roads as well. Here, we'll build a governor's palace. Once this is done, we'll do some highways. Once this governor's palace is done, I think we can get some more roads. Down here, after this one's done, we'll get some highways. We're out of money. But we look like we're doing very well at this current moment. Not that many people are upset at us. Just trying to get our economy going. The ability to move troops a little bit faster. We'll let our spy do their things. It's been about 3 to 3.5 years since that last battle, which was successfully won by us. Our spy should give us some sort of information that's going on here. This town is only held by one person, a family member. Was kind of surprised. Let's see what the capital is, too. Obviously, it's going to change within the next, I think it's probably going to be about 10 years before we actually push upon city. Another one, but I kind of want to get rid of Gaul a little bit sooner than later. Did our spy die? An enemy agent has been found, but he escaped. Oh no, we're getting spied against. I don't know where our spy is. Oh, there he is. He's still fine, thankfully. We'll have him look up here at Alesia. City expands, beautiful. Doing very good down here. Let's take a look at this stuff now. No one's starving, thankfully. We'll do a trader's merchant, try to get some more cash flow through here. We can make some more highways, right? Highways improve road and trades. We'll get some more highways going. Down here, we can get a... Which city are we on? We're on this back one. We'll get a governor's palace in. Alright, so we have 2 turns before we actually have to start doing stuff again. Start choosing what we get. We're gonna get some of this cash flow up. Get some beautiful stuff. Alesia should have a spy. That is their capital. Oh my god, rest in peace. Our faction leader has died. Our leader is dead, and a noble Roman gone. To join is illustrious ancestors and his greatness and example to future generations. He has now died. Who is now the current leader of our faction? This son is. Let's see where he is on the battlefield. How old is he? He is 50. He has gray hair. He is currently occupying which should have been this one up here. Which one? This kid? This guy?
Orders?
I think it's this guy, yeah. That's sad, but he wasn't gonna live forever. Our spy is spying. They have some sort of troops up here. Oh, it is Vercingetorix. Or no, not Vercingetorix, man. Close though. As you can tell, the way that I kind of play this game is by stacking them all up. The computers like to... As an honor as your Roman, it is being questioned to call. Another faction is about to claim victory. What the hell do you mean? Claim victory. I thought my goal was just to capture my things. Are we about to lose? There's been a flood in the town. No, that's not even my town, so why do I care? I'm not going that way anyways. It says they're going to claim victory, so man, this is going to be bad. Alright, I didn't really want to force my hand by this computer. But we'll take our units. We'll leave a couple Hastati units in the back, and we'll start actually, like, because it's kind of forcing my hand at this point to do stuff. We'll leave a couple cav units behind and a couple mercenary units. And we'll start marching forward to this town. And we'll recruit some mercenaries to fill up the rest of our army. And we'll go attack... We'll actually just go straight for it. We'll go straight for Alesia. We'll take these guys down here. We can't really recruit anybody either. Sorry about that, guys. Well, where was I at? Oh yeah, I forgot I had it on so I can actually control. I have auto manage on, damn it. So it's gonna start doing stuff for me. I do have extra units here. I kind of want to really control this one. Can I send any... This is also on auto manage as well. We'll send down this guy to the city so we can actually start managing it ourselves. We'll build some baths down here and build some more troops. Down here we are going to need some more troops. We don't really have a great choice of them. So we'll build a barracks and we'll build some watchmen. We'll send these guys to Alesia. We'll send a majority of our troops. Probably need some cav. We'll leave a couple units behind. We'll send them to this town.
Move out! Out of move, sir. General!
I do not want to lose this game, so if that's what they're saying about Egypt's about to win. It says 15 territories, or if I get Gaul. There's no mercenaries around here either.
Onward! Out of move, sir.
But that's kind of forcing us to do stuff at this point. Those roads will be done soon. Where's the closest place that we can actually start doing stuff? I need another army, though. I only have 2 armies currently.
Imperator!
Here we can recruit some more mercenaries. We're gonna need all the troops we can get.
Move out! General! Move out! Out of move, sir.
We can take these two cities out, hopefully. But we have no sort of army or control that we can send over there until this gets completed. Yeah, I do not like getting forced my hand to do stuff. Or recruit these, or retrain these troops. Let's take a look at where some Magesta. We're going to recruit some more Hastati. Actually, as much as we can. We can't do it all in one turn. We'll build a blacksmith shop as well, because we're going to need strong troops. Down here, we will recruit some Cav. 3 units of Cav, and then 6 Hastati, or 3 Hastati. And then we will make one of these barracks to recruit some Principes. Down here, we're going to recruit some Cav, add some Hastati. Oh, we could use ships. We could use ships and send our army through the ships. We'll add some more ships, because I don't know how many ships we have in our... We have 4 units. 4 ships. We could send a majority of our troops down there, so that's what we're going to do. We'll have some ships come in, and then we'll build some Hastati. 2 units here. Down here, we'll build some more units of Hastati as well. Up here, we will add a horse and build a barracks over there. Down here, we can build a blacksmith, and we should be fine. Oh, we're under siege against Britannia. Okay, now that is the problem. I didn't think our ally would betray us.
Your Honor, watching and waiting.
Man, Alesia's right there too.
Imperator.
Both of our cities are currently under attack. Do we continue pushing forward and taking out our Gauls brothers or our enemy, or do we? I don't know. I don't know.
Sir! Ready to sail! Sir! Forward! General.
Not sure.
Orders! Orders! Sir! Sir! March! Out of move! Sir! Sir! General! Sir! Forward! General! Orders! Sir! Imperator! March! No
These people
more
are
move,
pissed too.
sir.
They got high tax rates. That's probably the problem why they're pissed. We can hold out on a siege for a little bit. I'm not sure how long. Four turns, 5 turns.
Imperator!
They're so
Orders.
close.
Engage the enemy!
They're neutral with us too. We
Orders.
shouldn't fight them. Well, they forced their hand, so we're going to come down here and attack this place. We'll recruit as much troops as we can,
Imperator!
and we'll send these guys back.
Forward! Out of move, sir!
They'll attack the city. This will attack the city. We have 4 turns to do something. Oh, man, I'm not a big fan of getting my hand forced.
Sir! Sir! Ready to sail!
We'll send our night watch over here as well. Get on these ships. I think a majority of these people are going to be getting on ships. Once they're on the ships, we'll send them across the sea to...
Fleet ready!
I think our army is there. Okay. We'll send our fleet to... Okay, they pulled away. They pulled away to reinforce their town up here. So I think this is where the battle is going to be happening. Let's click on something else. Where's our spy? Thought we had a spy.
At your service.
They have head hurdlers and a bunch of core troops, and they do have chariots.
Orders. Sir.
I will. Those units should be coming to reinforce down there. We'll continue going. We'll actually change course and try to attack this settlement down here first. So if we do lose that one, we're not in terrible shape. But I don't like how this is turning out.
Ready to sail.
We'll send our units here,
Aye, aye, Captain.
unembark our troops, and send them up here to try to reinforce for this future battle to come. I want to set up by this mountain, and we'll build a fort.
Build fort.
And we'll sit here and see if they will come out and attack us while we're defending. I don't want a huge field battle. They did split their troops up,
Fleet
but our
ready.
reinforcements
Aye,
are
aye,
here.
Captain. Off the boat.
Thankfully, we
Sir,
remember that.
move
I
up.
remember that idea.
No more moves, sir.
We'll send our
Aye,
ships
Captain.
back,
Yes, Captain. Sir.
and we'll send these guys up there. These people are getting pissed because of the auto manage that is currently going on here. The only way I can really sort of fix that is if I send my own reinforcements
No more moves.
to just
sir.
like fill in that area by troops. If they start rebelling, we're going to be in a very bad spot.
Onward. General.
We are going to need some mercenaries. We'll pick some more mercenaries up. We'll try to get through the Gaul area over here, through the backlands. Ooh, we got some really good mercenaries here. We're just going to recruit them all. Some slingers and some archers and stuff. I think we can go through this area. We can,
No more
thank
moves,
God.
sir.
Britannia is now splitting their army up.
Sir.
I'm going to start a siege,
Engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under
and I'm
siege,
going
sir.
to take all of our troops out of this fort
Engage the enemy.
and start a siege on this
Besieging
side.
Settlement, sir. Settlement under siege,
And
sir.
within one turn, we should be able to fight. If their reinforcements come from the back, we might be in a bad spot. We should have probably waited to see how far they went. But with it saying that Egypt can win the game, even though... Okay, Gaul just wants a little bit of money, so we won't attack. So they won't attack us. I will do that in this situation, because we kind of have to. The reinforcements did come back. Now, if I retreat, am I going to go into my fort, or am I going to return to my backup army over here, or am I going to... just run in a random direction? I don't want to retreat. I don't know if it costs an L. But in this situation, we are very unnumbered. We do have a lot of core troops.
Retreat.
We
No
didn't
more
retreat
moves,
to
sir.
our base, which is weird. We pretty much just gave them a fort,
Ready to ambush.
which that's great.
March.
Okay,
Move
I
to
did not
sir.
tell you guys to march that
Forward.
way. Let's go back to the last autosave, because I'm not going to have my people march that way when they could have clearly went across the river right there.
Ready to ambush.
Okay.
Sir.
Don't know why they can't just come down to here. So I guess I'm gonna attack the fort that I created. Because I don't know why the computer just didn't automatically send us that way. We'll retrain these troops while we're here too. What can we build? That place is gonna need a walls because I think we're gonna have some future wars to come.
Imperator, move out. Prepare for battle. Move out.
But we could take this one pretty easily. That fort. These have 2 turns to starve out. This one has 5 turns to starve out. Once we get that, we can go up to Elysia. But I don't know why they betrayed us. I'm not sure. We're in the negative monies as of right now. Can't really do too much. We'll try to wait to see if we can starve them out. They sent a reinforcement army. God damn it. We are gonna have to fight this battle. Alright. So this will be the last thing we do today is fight this battle.
Before night comes again, this battle will be over. Whether the day goes well or ill is in our hands. The gods will favor those who help themselves, so take up your arms and prepare. Today we go into battle against the Britons, men both mad and brave in equal measure. They will try to cross in force. This we cannot allow. They must fail. We slightly outnumber the enemy, but take nothing for granted. Victory must still be earned. Today, we make history. Until now, we have not beaten those people. Today is a day when that changes. And any man who comes through this fight mostly unharmed will be my sister. It'll be free frocks and jollies forever. You'll see.
I do need to hear this encouragement speech. Okay. We outnumber them slightly. The problem is, actually, it doesn't look okay. One of our problems is literally all of our army is made out of mercenaries, which isn't terribly bad, but I don't know if they can cross the river anywhere else, or if they can only cross the river at the bridge. It looks like they can cross here through this water. Let me go down here. It looks like they can cross here as well. It says the reinforcements should be reinforcing them from the back over there, but I'm not sure if that's actually what's going to happen. We'll leave. Not a big fan how they like. Okay. We'll take 4 units and put them here just in case. We'll take 3 units and put them over here. We'll take our cav. We'll take 3 units of cav and reinforce them on the back. Take 3 units of cav, force them, reinforce back here. And we'll put mercenaries here on the main force. If they have some sort of archers or stuff, we'd be in a bad spot, and I'll put one Hastati unit in the back to reinforce. We'll make sure everyone's holding their positions and not retreating.
The ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the fight.
Okay, their reinforcements are actually going to be coming from our flank, so we're going to be in a terrible spot.
Mercenaries!
I'm going to line up one mercenary unit here to hold the bridge.
March!
And I'll have a mercenary unit on the side here if they break through.
March! Mercenaries!
Put one here as well, and then
March!
one
Mercenaries!
here.
March! Mercenaries! Move
Oh,
out!
come on.
Mercenaries! Move out!
These troops,
Barbarian mercenaries! Barbarian mercenaries!
I will line up in this formation guarding our flank.
Units! Forward!
And I'll take these troops as well and continue guarding our flank. Our cav is in a good spot. We'll turn them around on this side.
Move out!
Over here, we'll take our cav and turn them to this side of the battlefield and turn these guys around. And we'll press start and see what happens. We don't have enough time to just spawn kill these guys, so we're not going to be able to do that. These guys, I'm going to need to run into position because it looks like they're running faster than I thought. These guys don't need to run, but we need them to get into position so they can hold this force or this bridge. We'll have them do a war cry, which I think they're doing as well. But this is their weak army. If we can crush this, we should be fine. We need to hold this. If this bridge collapses, then we're going to be in a bad spot. Hopefully our one unit can hold them off. Defeat is certain, so they looks like they're going to lose. I'm kind of doing the Hannibal thing. I don't know if you guys know who Hannibal is, but he kind of lined up like this. If these guys fail, they'll come in and get completely clapped by going into my box, which I can just get them from all sides. Let's take a look at this army up here. They're just core troops. No sort of cav on either side, so I think we do have the cav superiority. So I think cav will be our main kind of thing. These guys are they're kind of holding them back. I'm going to do what Hannibal did and retreat these men. They'll be our reinforcements now. And once these guys get in here, we're now about 50% chance of losing this battle, but I don't think that's going to happen with our cav superiority. We'll send our cav on the left and right flanks very far away from the battlefield. Maybe we'll keep them there for now. Now that these guys kind of went into our trap, we should be able to crush them here. Oh, that completely broke. There's 100 men there, and they completely broke. I'm gonna send a cav unit down here to try to get in here. I don't know why they completely broke. I don't know why. They had 100 men. They literally lost one guy and died. And another unit has broke down here as well. 3 units have broken down here. Our cav is going to have to be our main sort of force here. Hopefully this cav can do some sort of shock damage here and crush these guys. But our reinforcement and our general are going to have to be put into battle here to attack. This is our young general. He is taking a lot of damage, more damage than I thought. Our units have completely broken on our bridge flank, which I did not think was going to be possible. We're going to have to send a couple of our units back of our mercenaries to deal with that. Our general is routing. Our flank has been completely crushed. And our horse units here. Hit them from the back, hit them from the back, hit the Britannians from the back. Go, run, attack, snipe, throw them with the swords. Do something. Oh, our cav is getting crushed over here. Let's run them away.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken.
Our cav got crushed over there. Not sure why. Halt. You guys can halt. We beat these guys on the back, so our flank is now secure.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Our cav isn't doing too hot either. These guys got trapped over there. Send these guys forward. Turn these guys back around. We beat this over here. The only person that's still alive is our general, which I'll recruit or reinforce our troops by giving them some sort of a morale bonus. Run these guys over here, our barbarian troops. Try to deal with that. Our cav is in position to attack these guys from the flank. We'll run straight in. Get these guys. Oh man, I didn't see them up there. Get them from the side. I will march these troops up over here. March these troops over here. These guys are hit from the back. We'll do a war cry and then run right in there. Good try to stop these guys. We'll move these guys forward. These mercenaries came back for a planing. These guys will turn around right here and we'll fight this way. Our cav has been destroyed up there. Our remaining cav can run away. A withdrawal, not a retreat. We broke that unit. Come this way and fight here. Oh, Britannia, there's like a whole solid force of troops here. I didn't even see that happen. Come down here, try to reinforce these guys. We'll walk these guys forward up here to protect our general. This is kind of like a cluster going on here. We'll try to run up here to stop these troops from coming up here.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
I think the general unit is here. End battle. I'm not going to finish that battle. That battle looked absolutely terrible.
This day is clearly our victory.
We did win. We lost about 400 troops. I was very fearful of losing that.
Victory!
Alright, well, we won. But we're still holding the siege. One more siege until they starve out. I'm down here 4 more. But we'll worry about that next time, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. This is Claude from Chicago. Later today, we'll be doing another stream. I don't know what game, but probably about 4 or 5 p.m. today. I'll update you guys on the Discord. And tomorrow is the final stream at Chicago Center Gaming. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.